Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Waimea Bay, Oahu, January 6, 2017, 9:49 in the morning. Perfect day to talk about sales. And there's a phrase out there, it takes 15 years to become an overnight sensation. And you know, I see and I ride with salespeople and they look at somebody who's a closer and they don't realize how much time, energy, and effort they put into perfecting their craft. And you know, working with entrepreneurs, working with just people in general, they have this misconception that they're just gonna show up and the world's gonna like, oh, you know what, you're the perfect person. You're the perfect person. We're gonna pick you, and that's just not how it is. You're gonna have to deal with rejection, you're gonna have to deal with objections, you're gonna have to deal with setbacks, things going right, things going wrong. And so to have this belief that you're just gonna show up and everything's gonna work out perfect, it's just, for the most part, 99% of the time it doesn't happen. For a few people it does, but you also have to know that that person prepared. That person had skills, talents, and abilities before anything happened. And there are some people who are just absolutely naturally talented. I've worked with a few salespeople that, you know, it didn't matter what happened and what coaching, they just automatically intuitive knew how to do the sales stuff. And it flowed for them. But for the most part, everybody has to put in hard work. Everybody has to put in effort. So for you, what are you willing to do to improve? Are you willing to get coaching? Are you willing to get training? Are you willing to practice? Because, you know, one of the first things is people tell me, hey, Scott, I want to be a closer. I'm like, great, how much practice do you do? None. All right, well, how much are you willing to do? None. Not a closer, okay? Closers are the people that are practicing when everybody else is sleeping. I worked with one of the top guys in an industry, and him and I got to up every morning an hour early and practice just knocking on the door, right? Because we knew that that was our first sales call. And he absolutely crushes it in the industry that he's from. So for you, if you're thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna be in cessation and there's gonna be no work involved, And then the other thing is once you make it, then everybody's trying to knock you off. Everybody's trying to say like all the things that are wrong with you, and you gotta keep up on all the things that are brand new and all the training and everything else that goes into it. So it's not just that it takes 15 years to become an overnight sensation, it takes the extra effort to stay an overnight sensation, all right? So if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, somewhere in here, there's a subscribe button. You know what you gotta do, you gotta subscribe. And then last of all, one more thing, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.